everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm actually going to take a bit of a look back at this year, because we have had a hell of a lot happen, but admittedly it has been quite spaced out, so it doesn't seem like there's as much as there is, but there has been quite a bit from all of the franchises I cover on this channel, really. So, first of all, let's talk about probably the biggest one, Marvel. Now, Marvel has had one hell of a year. Like, they have released a lot of content this year. Seriously, they have been putting in some work. But what have we had? Well, we started out the year with Captain America: Brave New World. I thought that was really good. I really enjoyed that film. But next we had one of my favourite new shows, Your Friendly Neighbourhood Spider-Man. Those first 10 episodes were amazing, and I cannot wait for the next season, which comes out next year. I can't remember when, but I'm really excited. I cannot wait. That show was so good. We also, though, did have Daredevil Born Again, which is picking back up with Daredevil, of course, played by Charlie Cox. It took me a second to remember his name there, but I got there. And yeah, that was incredible. Couldn't really cover it on this channel too much, though, because, of course, it was very violent. It was very much an adult-oriented show, and it showed, like, good God. Wow, it was incredible, though, so I would strongly recommend checking it out. But heading back to the big screen for Marvel, we had Thunderbolts, or to give it its alternate title, The New Avengers. Once again, if you have some time, check out this film. It was really good. But, frankly, out of the 3 Marvel films we've had this year, Fantastic Four: First Steps, that was the best one for me. I loved that film. It was so good. Once again, cannot recommend it enough. It is incredible. If you have the time, go and check it out. It's a really fun watch. Well worth it. I loved it. Now, let's move over to Marvel's main competitor, DC. Now, they haven't released as much content this year, but they have returned in quite a big way. Because, of course, we had Peacemaker Season 2. I haven't watched that yet. I am planning to get around to it soon. But I heard it was really good. But nah. The thing that had my attention this year, which if you've been watching the channel this year, you'll know exactly what it is. Superman. That film was amazing. It was my most anticipated film of the year, and by God, it didn't disappoint. It stuck the landing so damn well. I loved it. I cannot wait for Supergirl next year. I can't actually wait for Lanterns as well, which is, of course, the show focusing on the 3 main Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan, Guy Gardner, who appeared in Superman, and Jon Stewart, who I believe is the Lantern in training in this show, so that's going to be good. But yeah, not as much content put out by DC this year. Much like Star Wars. Not as much Star Wars content was released this year, which is a bit of a shame. But what did we have? Well, first of all, actually, just one more Marvel thing, hopping back to that real quick. We had Marvel Zombies as well. That was incredible, and I'm hoping that we get Season 2 next year, because we need that wrapping up. Anyway, back to Star Wars. Not a whole lot released this year. First of all, we had Tales of the Underworld, which was actually released on Star Wars Day on May the 4th. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. But the other thing that was released this year, which I somehow still haven't watched, is Star Wars Visions. I need to do a catch-up on that soon. I know it's been out for a while now, and I need to catch up. I've heard it was really good, so I'm hoping to watch that soon. But yeah, not much from Star Wars either this year. And unfortunately, same goes for Star Trek. The only major thing we had this year was Season 3 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which I do have to say I really enjoyed. Was it as good as Seasons 1 and 2? No, it wasn't. But it was by no means bad. I definitely think the Actors and Writers Guild strikes had an impact. But it was definitely good. And actually, speaking of Strange New Worlds real quick, we have actually had a casting announcement for the final episode of Season 5, which is the final episode. And it is the casting for Sulu and Bones. So it doesn't look like we're getting them until the very end, which is a bit of a shame, but it makes sense because that is going to be the Captain Kirk episode. He's fully going to be in command of the Enterprise with his crew. And I can't wait. I can't wait for Season 4 either. That's going to be really good. But that's next year. Of course, we had a bunch of video games this year. We also had the launch of a new game console, the Nintendo Switch 2, which has been anticipated for years. Yeah. Who'd have thought at the start of the year we'd get the Switch 2 this year? Okay, to be fair, a lot of people thought it was coming this year, and ultimately you were right. But it's been a pretty good year overall for content. We have had a lot of stuff come out. Of course, there's probably a bunch of other stuff that I've missed here. But yeah, 2025, it's been a hell of a year. But next year is shaping up to be quite damn good too. And I'm actually going to be talking about that tomorrow. So, with that said, that'll do it for this video. Looking back on all the content, on most of the content we've had in 2025. So please, like the video, subscribe to my and Roxanne's channels. Her link is down in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click those, then the bells to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? Let me know what you think of all I've talked about today, and let me know what your favourite piece of content was this year, whether it was a TV show, a film, a video game, and let me know if I've missed anything. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website, and lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I will see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.